goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, you know, wherever I go in the world, I'm always interested to see what people have for breakfast. And today I'll be experiencing Southern Indian breakfast for the first time. Let's go. The first stop is this food stall right here. You see tons of people on this Sunday morning. It's called Pragati Tiffin Center, and Tiffin is just like a light eat or a snack. And they're serving dosas and what's called a idli upma. Let's just get it all and try it out. It looks like I pay first and get some tickets. So he's cooking the idli right there. Everything, all the idli is fresh baked, and there's a couple of different sauces that's going in. Oh, wow. All right, well, let's do one thing at a time. I don't think I can handle a dosa right now. So idli is this fluffy bread doughy thing you see here, and it's usually made with fermented rice. I don't know what he just gave me. I think there's a couple of different kinds of gravies here. He also gave me some kind of seasoning salt right here. Should I dip this? That? Okay. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely taste the fermentation in the rice. It gives it a little sour flavor, but the rice itself is so incredibly fluffy. And the salt, this is what you gave me. It's a little spicy. Ooh, really spicy. A little citrusy. And the gravy here is very creamy. It's very milky. And actually, this goes well with that because this is a little spicy and this just completely cools you down. This thing is also very herby, sort of refreshing. And this gravy here, oh yeah, I like this a lot more. It's a really interesting masala in here. I love the heat from this. I think there's some beans in here as well. What I love about this dish is, look at this. Look how well it soaks up everything. I really, really, really love just the bouncy, fluffy flavor of this dish. This delicate cake here, it just falls apart in your mouth. The only thing you're gonna have to get a little used to is kind of the fermented taste that's in here. So it is a little sour and it is very noticeable, but I feel like this is one of the lightest food items I've had in India so far. And for breakfast, it's really perfect. All right, after the idli, let's go get my dosa. Oh, he's making the dosas right there. Oh, beautiful. That's great. Wow, look at this. This guy's a master. Look at this. A layer of sauce, layer of onions, this massive layer of paneer that goes on. And what looks like mashed potatoes. And he's cooking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 at a time. Wow, that's some mastery right there. And all sorts of different flavors, like it's just all made on this one hot stove. And he's just smothering everything onto the dosa like a pizza. There's like a couple of different sauces. And then goes on the onions. Yeah, love the onions. I'm so excited about this. Just watching this whole thing getting made. I mean, I was salivating the whole time. Burning hot. Oh, literally. It's, oh my God, it's heavy. Whew. Take a look at the inside. You see the paneer cheese, the masala, the potato. It's kind of like eating an Indian pizza. Just gonna try it without the sauce right now. Wow. It's one of the best dosas I've had in India. Maybe because it's so freshly made. Love the paneer cheese, which is melting as we speak. Inside this ridiculously hot dosa. I'm gonna take a bite. Look at that. Oh. That potato, if you're ever looking for the most perfect, smooth, mouthful of the most ridiculous potatoes you might ever eat, it's hiding inside my dosa right now. Let me go ahead and dip it into the couple of different sauces here. This is some sort of creamy lentil. It's got a little crumbly texture, a little spicy, very herby. I think I'm gonna like this one more. Let me just dip my potato in this. Oh yeah. Woo! Some potato and paneer just fell out of my dosa. I'm going back for that. That's a food rescue mission that's gonna happen. And they brought me some of the gravy from before, and they told me to dip it in this. You know what? Out of all these sauces, I think I like this one the most. It's got the strongest spice flavor, really good amounts of heat. There's some lentil in here as well, so it kind of grabs onto my dosa pretty nicely. But all this really does is just to highlight how ridiculously delicious this dosa is. And also the locals tell me that this place is, the reason why they're busy is not only because this is one of the best dosas you can find in town, it's also because it's very reasonably priced as well. And as I was talking, You guys see that? All my potatoes and sauce is kind of just like falling to the bottom of this like a beautiful, deliciously beautiful food diaper. I think that's gonna be a magical bite right there. So I'm gonna dip this in some of this sauce and some of this sauce. So excited. Wow times 1,000 plus 1. Wow, I could eat about 20 of these and not break a sweat. And even to the last bite, this dosa has remained crunchy, it has remained tender, it has remained deliciously faithful all the way to the end. One of the greatest things I've had in this country, without a doubt. And I will remember it fondly always. There's actually a lot of food stalls along this entire road. This guy is serving lemon tea. I want some lemon tea and maybe a cookie. He didn't give me the lemon tea, but some chai and cookies gets me ready for the next meal. Oh, that's already really sweet. These are very regional cookies here. Crumbly and buttery and sweet, a bit salty too. This is very nice. Shall we? I might have just done something incredible. I'm telling you, this is way better than Oreos and milk. All right, let's move on. This is the second meal I'm having. This place is really known for their papadi chaat, which is like a snack. And this is the papadi that's in here. So you can see chunks of it mixed with some lentils, some onions, whole. It's a potato, it's like a fried potato pancake. And they mixed it all in here already. Oh man. This was freshly fried. The outside is so crispy. I mean, this is like a mashed potato wrist, except for this potato here, it's just incredibly tender, soft, mushy, and most importantly, flavorful. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear the crisp. Some of the best potatoes I've had in my life has been here in India. And so here, let's get a big spoonful of this with the papadi. I think this dish, you kind of need the papadi because the flavoring is really strong. A lot of spice, a lot of coriander, but the papadi is just so ridiculously crunchy. Let me take a spoonful with some papadi and some potatoes. It's like taking a bite of the most intensely flavored, mushy potatoes you've ever had with like some crispy wonton. And this is a snack. Wow, I don't even know if I can eat more after this snack. Delicious snack though. All right, guys, I'm at my next location. I'm joined by my friend Anshu. And what are we eating today?
Let's eat chole bhatura.
This place is really popular, right?
Yes, it is very popular for chaat, for snacks.
It's called, was it Go Cool Chat?
Yes.
Whoa, that is massive.
Yeah.
Wow, this is just crazy. Look at this pot of curry. All right, so this place is packed. It's really difficult filming here because they won't let the camera in and we can't take the food out.
Yeah.
But we got it. We're in a little gray area where you see our phone. So what are these two dishes we got?
This is samosa.
Samosa.
And this is called mirchi bhaji.
And I heard about this. This is a very Hyderabad specialty.
Yes, exactly.
It's basically like a
green chili.
Yeah.
And they dip it in sauce kind of a thing and they deep fry it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
Okay.
I love the chili. I love how sour it is and spicy it is. I don't like how thick the outside is. I think it's supposed to actually soak up the curry.
Yes.
Maybe I didn't soak up enough.
Yes.
So let me dip it one more time. That's a better bite.
Yeah.
You really need the curry because the outside is almost kind of like a cornmeal.
Yes.
It's a little sweet.
So they remove the spicy thing and then they do it. So it's not spicy.
That's why it's not that spicy.
Not that spicy.
It's just slightly spicy.
Yes.
Really more sour than spicy. So let's try the samosa.
Yeah.
This is really hot and flaky. Wow, look at that. Look at all the spices in that. Some fennel seeds, definitely a lot of curry. I like this.
You like it?
I feel like I like the outside just as much as I do the inside. That is so buttery and flaky. I feel like the seasoning is really close to what they use for the biryani.
Yeah.
Is samosa different from different parts of India, the way it's kind of made?
True.
Yeah, I feel like this flavor is very distinctively Hyderabad.
Yes.
You've got a little bit of citrus, I feel like, a little bit of sourness to it.
Yeah.
Love the creaminess of the potatoes. Again, the outside is fantastic.
You put this here.
Yep.
And then you put the water in. It is the mint water. How's it?
It's more about dish,
Yes.
right?
Yes. It's called pani.
Pani.
Yeah, and this is called puri.
Puri.
And so we say pani puri.
Pani puri.
Pani
That's a
puri.
cute name. This I like. Very
Okay.
airy, spicy. It's kind of refreshingly salty. And I'm surprised this little pocket can actually trap that much water without leaking.
Yes.
You know? What we ate before, and this is just snacks for you guys.
Yeah.
Before dinner.
Yes.
So we're gonna go dinner, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna go dinner, but before we do, I see them selling a bunch of ice cream. Everyone's eating the ice cream.
Yes.
We gotta get some ice cream.
Yes,
Ice
sure.
cream for
Let's
dinner.
go.
That's the way to do it. All right, so here's your ice cream. What is this ice cream?
It's made with milk and koa.
What's koa?
Koa is again made with the milk itself. They boil milk a lot,
Yeah.
and then add sugar into it, and it becomes a thick whiskers, thick thing, and then they make it with. Do you like it?
I gotta tell you something.
Mhm.
This is one of my favorite things here.
Okay.
Like, out of all everything we have, I mean the snacks are good, but I really like this. I like how milky it is. What's that? Are those curds?
Pistachio,
Pistachios?
dry fruits,
This is so milky and refreshing. I really needed this. I think for me, this is my favorite snack. So like before dinner, I think I need one of these snacks every single time. That makes sense.
Yes.
But speaking of dinner, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go to dinner. Dinner time. Ashu is in another cab, so she's not here yet, but I just got to this restaurant. We're having dinner. Look at this cauldron of mutton soup. I wish I was a giant so I could just take that home. And that'd just be like one meal right there. Also, what I didn't notice, so this is mutton soup. And he has a pile of mutton meat that he's putting inside the soup. And I'm telling you guys, this smells so insanely glorious. Ashu's still not here. I can't wait to start eating this. Oh, and by the way, this guy here, he's got a tandoori oven. He's just taking out all this tandoori chicken. Beautiful. This might be one of my favorite places in Hyderabad. Oh, she's here. So you picked out this restaurant.
Yes.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
So you've had soup from this big cauldron before.
Yes.
Is it as glorious as it seems?
Yes, it is. It is very tasty.
You ready to eat?
Yes, let's go in.
Whoa! This is a very popular soup in Hyderabad, and the whole look at this. It's putting whole legs of mutton in this soup. Oh my good! And that thing just looks like the most tender thing in the world. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I just said that you were away when they brought over just 4 bowls of soup.
Yes.
And this is not the soup from downstairs, right?
Yes, it is different. Basically, you boil the mutton and you put all the Indian spices in it and make it yummy. So you ready?
They brought over this, some dried garlic and I think
Let me
cilantro.
explain.
Okay.
This is fried onion.
Fried onions. Oh, shit.
And this is coriander.
Yes. So we put it on? So.
Yeah, you can put it.
Okay. Oh, wow.
How's it?
Wow. I almost have to chew this. This is like full
I know, right?
of intense mutton flavor.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, this
I'm
is
loving
nice.
it too.
That is really nice. There's some fruits in here to kind of make it a little sweet. Oh, actually, that's not fruit. I'm tasting the sweetness of the fried onions.
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, I just had a little chunk of that mutton.
How is it?
Check this out, guys. I noticed this mutton. Look at this. It's just coming off the bone. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm just gonna gnaw on this if you don't mind.
Yes.
So,
No.
excuse me for a second. This might become a little barbaric,
That's
so I
okay.
apologize in advance. Oh my god. This mutton is so delicate, insanely delicate.
and delicious too, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's not gamey whatsoever. That's what I love about Indian food. A lot of times is the spices completely eliminates any of the gaminess. So some people might not like mutton. You won't taste that at all. Everyone's just gonna go a little barbaric, so you should eat your.
Okay.
I feel a little self-conscious, and I just want to have a nice big old piece with some soup here. And this is one of the most popular dishes in Hyderabad.
Yes.
I read about this before I came here. The only thing like that's not in here is chilies. Now, there's not really any spices in here.
Yes.
What is that soup I saw cooking downstairs? Because we gotta get a bowl of that. Oh, I think it's here.
That's the soup which we saw downstairs?
Oh, that's it. Your cab was a little later than mine. So for the duration of time I was waiting for you, I was just eyeing the heck out of this soup. Look at this. So this soup looks like a lot of red stuff. So I'm thinking that's some sort of chili.
It's basically they garnish it with it.
Yeah.
It's more of oil and masalas.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get that flavor.
Yeah.
And make it more tastier.
That looks beautiful because it reminds me of hot oil.
Yeah.
I mean, this soup actually, looking at it, is really thick. It's thicker than the last soup we had.
Yes, true.
There's tons of stuff in here. It looks like little bits of spices and herbs.
Yeah, that's coriander.
Yep. Let's try it.
Yep.
Shall we?
It's hot.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's nice. Ooh. This has less of a mutton flavor to it, but it's got tons of like different spices.
I think, Mike, this is more of, they put so many spices in it.
Yeah.
It has clove in it. It has elaichi. Have you heard of elaichi?
It has lychee in there?
Elaichi. Elaichi
lychee?
is again a spice.
Oh, wait. He's now talking about the fruits?
It's called cardamom.
Oh, cardamom.
Cardamom,
Yeah.
cardamom.
It's a lot of spices. I mean, you can tell this thing is just loaded. It's not overly flavored. I think the previous soup, I prefer that flavor a little bit more.
More, yeah.
Yeah, I love the mutton that it cooked. Look at this thing. Oh, this is not just any mutton. This is a trotter.
Exactly. You know it. Great.
This is I've had pig's feet. I've had chicken's feet. I never had a mutton
feet.
I never had it. This is the good stuff, my friend. Like, you might not, if you're not used to this texture, this might be a little off-putting to you, but I love this stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Eat it.
suck on this thing a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh Lord, look at it. You guys see it? Oh, you guys see all that's in there? This is also supposed to be one of the must-try dishes in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Mutton feet soup.
You get this dish the best.
Yeah.
Only here.
Only
That
here?
is blessed.
Have you tried a bunch of different places?
I did, but
Okay.
I think
you
this
end up
was
here?
the best.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
trust you. I haven't been to anywhere else. I feel like I like the flavor of this one better.
Yeah.
I like the spice of this one. But this has got such a ton of flavor. You know? Actually, I really appreciate you meeting with me and guiding me through this city and introducing me to this place.
All my pleasure, Mike.
Couldn't have done it without you. I'm going to one more place, but you probably don't want to come because it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, that's Ram Ki Bandi.
Yes. Yeah. So there's a really popular place. I'll show you guys. At 3 o'clock in the morning, it's open. 3 to 5 or something.
Yes, but let me tell you, you get the best of the dosas.
Yeah.
There, and you have to try it.
Okay, well, I'm convinced. I'll tell you this. I've gotten up at 5 for food. I've gotten up at 6 for food.
Okay.
I've never gotten up at 3 a.m. for food. Devotion and dedication to food, that's all that I am. So yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll see you there. You won't be there, but
Yeah,
I'll see you there. But again, such a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you guys again at 3
Yeah.
3 a.m. Hey guys, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you what I was doing 2 minutes ago. I can remember vividly. I had a dream where, I kid you not, I can remember this, where I was listening to a stand-up comedian telling me a joke about the differences between men and women while I was driving down the highway and I saw cops.
So I exited because I was speeding, and then I drove up to this country cabin which I owned. All of a sudden I hear a knock at my door, and somebody says, hey, you know, can I come in and talk to you for a minute? And I said, no.
That's literally how I dreamed everything. And then yeah, it was actually somebody knocking on my door saying, get up, it's 3 a.m. So let's go and see what kind of crazy food is being sold at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I think actually this place closes at 8, so 3 to 8. We were told 3 to 5? We could have, you know what, it's okay because we got here where it's gonna be the freshest and least amount of people. Actually, there's actually a lot of people awake. Are they all here for the dosa? Oh my, no way. Dosa? It looks like a concert just let out. There's a lot of people. Oh my, wow. Must be some good dosa. Oh wow. Something is definitely happening that's hopefully not dosa related. There's just a lot of people. They're shutting down dosa?
Yeah.
No. No more?
No more.
What?
You are little late.
We were here as soon as it opened. There was some fighting and there's no more dosas now. No way.
It happens regularly.
It happens regularly?
Yeah.
Like someone fights and then they get shut down? So good.
That people are fighting over it. Really? Is it that good? Yes?
Wow.
Oh, he'll shut down for 1 hour. Oh, he's not shutting down completely for the day.
All right, so 1 hour, we're gonna eat some dosa. This is gonna happen. Thank God. This is my friend Akesh.
Hey, what's up?
He actually got me a couple of dosas. Thank you, because I wouldn't even know how to even start buying that stuff. Oh, look at that. That's pretty with the Szechuan sauce and the cheese, paneer cheese inside.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
You should try it too.
Wow. Oh wow.
It's good.
Oh, it's really, really good. Yeah, that is awesome. Hey guys. Oh man, this is so good.
So good, yeah.
This is so good. This is, wow.
Do you like that?
Wow, I love this because the Sichuan sauce is nice and spicy. I love the cheese, it's nice and creamy.
It's a proper combination.
Mm-hmm. This thing is so crunchy on the outside. So these are the guys that I ran into when I first came here. Made me feel really welcome. You guys are really nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I feel like this is my favorite now too. You know what you're doing, my friend. This is absolutely fantastic. Literally peppery, spicy Sichuan sauce. Oh, this is fantastic.
Great.
I thought this morning was the best dosa I've had, but this is actually,
So now you know why the people wait from 2:30 in the morning.
yeah, man, this is incredible. Like seriously incredible.
Yeah.
I want to try this butter dosa. This is just pure butter. Look at this. There's stuff on the inside. I should have tried this first because my mouth is all nummy and spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Wow. This is literally the best. I mean, I say this a lot because I haven't had a lot of dosas. This is absolutely the best one I ever had. Seriously, guys, come here and get this dosa. This is absolutely incredible. This is worth getting up at 3 o'clock for, 100%.
Yeah.
The Sichuan sauce, you called it. I could have found this without you. This is like such a good call. Oh my, get this when you come here, the Sichuan dosa. Well, I appreciate you eating with me. He actually got me the dosa because I literally have no idea how to even get it. But I really appreciate your help, my friend.
No problem.
And it really, yeah, really nice sharing a meal with you.
Yes, same here. Pleasure.
Hey guys, just got home and yes, this is my water bottle. So let me talk a little bit about what happened back there. A lot of it wasn't on camera because we were told to stop filming. So basically there was like a gang situation. I really had no idea. I thought it was just like a fight over a parking spot. And it ended up getting a little crazy, but a lot of sweet people. And this is what I love about this country. There's tons of just ridiculously nice people. They came over and told us to wait a little bit, then we can go get our dosa because they saw me and they know I needed my dosa. So we waited till the situation, you know, de-escalated and had a great meal. And that was by far just the greatest dosa I've ever had. Now, I know I've had like 5 dosas my whole life, but that, man, I'm still thinking about that thing. That sauce and the crunchiness of the pancake and the cheese, like, Man, you guys really need to try that place out if you're ever in Hyderabad. The only thing I'll say is the place opens at 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe don't go on Friday and Saturday nights. They told me that's when it gets really rowdy. Maybe pick a weekday where it might not sell out by 5 o'clock because some people told me they went at 6, 6:30 sometimes. They were still able to get it. And there's actually a restaurant by the same name. It's the same people. It is the same food where you can sit down and it's open during the daytime where you can go and have this dosa. But if you do choose to go to this one where the locals go, it is a great experience. You're gonna meet some really friendly people. Like literally everyone. Well, most people I met there, just some of the friendliest people I've ever met. People came up, introduced themselves to me, we had a good conversation, but just be safe. And I'll have both of these locations listed for you guys in my description box below, but 100%, regardless of which location you go to, try this dosa out. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I gotta go to bed. So until we eat again, good night or good morning. Either way, see you later.